Hello everyone, this video is for teachers who want to give a great class after preparing a lesson plan. I'll follow a standard TESOL way wherein you'll start with a warmer, then you will go into context setting, and then you will give the whole presentation in the class to the students. Well, this is an abridged version of the class, the real class. So watch till the end if you want to learn something new and how to teach students. And I'll also give you a tip that I learned in Asian College of Teachers. So that tip is really important, so watch till the end. Thank you. Good morning students. How you all are doing today? Doing great? That's great to hear. Well, I am also doing good. Thank you for asking. Well, before I move forward, let me tell you who I am. Well, my name is Rahul and I've taught English for more than 10 years now. Well, I hope everyone over here likes playing games. Alright, everyone likes playing games, right? Okay, so the good news is we are going to play a lot of games today. So are you ready? Alright, so let's see the first game which you're going to play. Here are the rules, and the rule would be, I'll be showing you a picture and you will have to guess the emotion shown in the picture, right? So there will be a picture and you will just have to guess the emotion of that person in that picture. Are you ready? Okay, did you understand? Alright, you're right. Yes, you'll just have to see the picture and guess the emotion. That's correct. Let's move forward. Here is your first picture and here it is. Look at the baby. What do you say, Sia? Alright. Sam, what do you say? Okay, to you all, he looks sad. Okay, to me, he looks happy. No, he's sad. Alright, no problem. He is sad, that's correct. Let's move on to the next picture. And she looks happy too. Alright. What about you? What do you say? Alright, she looks excited. You're right. What about others? Everyone is right over here. So I am glad that everyone over here has played really good. Look at the next image. What about her? She looks... Yes, you all are right. She looks happy. Picture. Alright. And what about this person? Okay. Alright. What do you say? Okay. So he looks angry. You're absolutely right. So everyone is saying he looks angry and you all are right. Let's and guessed all the answers right. So clap for us. Great. Let's move forward. So what I'm going to do right now, I am going to play a video. And you simply have to watch the video and you'll have to tell me that what I'm going to teach today. Like through that video you'll have to guess what's the lesson today. And the most important thing, you will also make a note of the vocabularies or the words that you think that you need to learn, right? So I hope everyone over here has pen and paper handy with them. Great, great. So keep your pen and paper handy ready and we will dive into this video right now. Are you ready? Okay, let's go ahead.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
I am Iron Man.
I was born and raised in the Bronx.
Though I was raised here in India, I was born in America.
I am a professional scientist.
I was educated at Cambridge.
I work for an organization called the Commission.
Hobbies include darts, crosswords, watching television.
I like to read.
Great, great. And that was the video for you. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. Alright. So tell me one by one, what do you think the video was all about? Well, okay. So you think it was about hobbies? Alright. What about you? Alright. About skills? Okay. Alright. What do you say? Introduction. Okay. So let me tell you, almost everyone over here is right. The video was about self-introduction. Right, so we are going to dive into something really important today, and this could really help us in conversation in daily life and face interviews and for many things, many other things, right? So we are going to learn how to introduce ourselves. Are you ready? Great. So before diving deep into self-introduction, I have a small activity for you. So I hope everyone is excited. Alright, okay. So this activity is again an interesting one. So here are the rules. So what you're going to do, you're going to look at a picture. There will be in fact two pictures. You would simply have to guess the nickname of that particular celebrity. So they would be a celebrity. So I'll just go ahead and play the picture and be ready to guess the nickname of that person. Right? Okay, great. So here I am. Do you see that? Okay. Mahi, yes, absolutely. Well, amazing. Clap for everyone. Great, great. So he is known as Mohandas Karamchandra Gandhi, and people also call him Bapu or Gandhi. And he is known as Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and people also call him Mahi, right? Or you can call him Dhoni too. Likewise, if I have to introduce myself, I can say that my name is Rahul and people also call me Ralph. Am I right? Okay, so let's see the first step of introduction. Alright, before that I would like you all to share your nickname. What is your nickname? Okay, great. How about you? Nice nickname, great. Alright, so here is the format. My name is dash and people also call me dash. Did you see that? Please make a note of it. So what do you think the next step would be? Any guesses? So the next step of the introduction is I was born and raised in dash. Right? Please make a note of this, everyone. So the next step you would say I was born and raised in the place's name. Let's suppose you're born in a different place and raised in a different place. You would say I was born in London and raised in New York. That's just an example. You can write it in that way. So what about you, Sam? Where were you born? Okay, so you're born at the same place. Alright, so you're born and raised in Mississippi. Okay, great, great. How about you? So here is an example. So she was born in Asansol and raised in Kolkata, right? Okay, so she can say this, I was born in Asansol and raised in Kolkata. Please make a note of that. Great. So you know the name and the place of birth. Game time. So we're going to play a game again, and this is again a guessing game which is very simple. Before I move forward, I would just like to ask you, what does a profession means? Anyone? Absolutely right. Someone is a cook, someone is a cricketer, someone is an actor. Well, I'm a teacher and this is also my profession, right? So whatever we do for living, that is a profession. So you need to guess the profession of these individuals which I'll show you in the picture. Ready? Are you ready? Great. Let's move forward. So yes, now this famous personality, what do you think of him? Alright, absolutely right. He is an actor. How many of you like him? Great, great. Let's move forward. Alright. Great, you're absolutely right. He is a businessman and his name is Bill Gates. Good job. I'm glad that everyone over here guessed it right and everyone has guessed the profession of that person, and now you're ready to tell about your profession. Are you all professionals? Great, some of you are and some of you are students. I understand that. Let's move forward. Well, you'll start telling them about your education, then you can tell them about your work. So here is the format which you can use. So you can say like this, I completed my dash. Let's say I completed my graduation from some university name. So I completed my graduation from SMU or Sikkim Manipal University, right? So you can say like that. And I work in British Cottage as a teacher, right? So this is my way. Now how would you say it, everyone? One by one, yes. Alright. Alright. Okay, Sam, now you can ask him how, like, what does he do? What is his profession? Ask him. Alright, so everyone, I just want the class to be divided into pairs and just practice this. This is really important. I want this to be ingrained in everybody's mind, right? Everyone practice this. Well, great. Everybody has practiced and I know everyone is well versed with this right now. So let's move forward and let's see what's next. So we have name, we have place of birth and background, and now we are going to dive into hobby. Yes, the last thing which you can mention in an introduction is your hobby. So just tell me one by one, what are your hobbies? Alright, so you like cycling, great. Okay, you like playing chess. Even I like playing chess, great. So how would you say this in a sentence when it comes to introducing yourself? You can say my hobbies include dash and dash. If you have more than one hobby, you can say my hobbies include reading and writing or anything that you like. So we will just go ahead and practice this one by one. So everyone will use this sentence and tell me what are your hobbies, right? Okay, great. Great, Sam, that was great. Okay, well, that's great. Everyone has done amazing by now. Let's move forward. Well, I hope you all have written all the parts of self-introduction. You can see this. I want the class to be divided into several groups. I'll just go ahead and divide the class. And I want each group to practice this. Everyone in a group will ask the other person their introduction, and the other person will make a note that how the other person is giving introduction, right? So the class would be divided into, I can see, yes, 4 groups. And everyone will practice. So are you ready? Great. Let's divide the class. All right. Well, I'm glad that everyone has done a great job, and let's clap for ourselves. Amazing. Everyone. Okay, so I do not have goodies today. I wish I had it, but in the next class I will give goodies to every one of you because you all have done amazing. I did not expect that you will do so amazing job. Amazing. So, before I leave you for the day, there is a homework which you need to do. So go home today, write your introduction without seeing this script, write it properly and just record yourself on a video and send it to me so that I can give you feedback. I want this to be done today and that would really help you. Well, that will be all for today. Let's call it a day and we will meet next Saturday. So that was it. That was a short version of the real class. If you really want to get creative, you can get creative with this. I'll attach all the lesson plan in the description below. You need to know that the real class would be somewhere around an hour. The final tip which I really wanted to give you is to follow the 4 C's of lesson planning. What are those 4 C's? The 4 C's are creativity, critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. Integrating 4 C's in your lesson planning would give your class an edge which you really want to teach your students. They will learn really quickly. That will be all for today. In the next class, Varsha ma'am will teach you something new. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe the channel because these videos demand a lot of effort. See you next time. Till then, bye-bye.